Last roll, and we found a key date. Is this the coin I've been looking for a long time? It's the 1950, but is it the Denver? The key nickel date of the series of Jefferson nickels? Hopefully it is. Fingers crossed. It has been my dream to find that coin since I've been looking through nickels since 2017. Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Guys, Warnock Revolution here, back at you with another nickel box. And this is the nickel box with the penny enders. Really didn't feel like going back to the bank to get another penny box. If you saw that video where I said what's up with these penny enders on nickel rolls. I was thinking about taking this back to the bank, but I really don't want to go back to the bank at this moment. So I'm just going to go through this box anyways. It's probably not going to be that bad full of pennies. I mean, we do have these penny enders, which I'm going to open first. Just to get them out of the way. We don't have any other enders of any type. Nothing looks old. No Buffalo enders, no Warnock enders, nothing like that. So I'm just going to go through these first and see if we can get some good stuff out of these rolls. Maybe they're lucky because they've got pennies on them or something. I don't know. But without further ado, let's just start off with the first roll and see what we can find. Alright, this one's got 2 pennies in this roll, which is pretty bad. Let's actually count the nickels and see if there's enough. There should be 2 nickels missing, so there should be 38 nickels in this roll. 2 pennies. One's a 1999, and the other's a 2014. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. So yeah, we were gypped 8 cents in this roll. That's really unfortunate. I'm not really seeing anything that's old. Wait a second. Is this old? Oh yeah. We got something old. 1953. Out of Denver. That's a pretty good find. And there's also 49 in here. 1949 Philly. So that's awesome. I'm not seeing anything else, but let me just look through this again real quick. Nothing. I'm going to keep those pennies. Let's see how many pennies we get out of this box at the end, in the end of box wrap up. But let's just continue to see what else we can find in the third penny roll, or penny ender roll, 1940. San Francisco, I do believe. Let's zoom in, see what that is. Yep, it is an S. Really slick though. Can barely tell it's an S just because it's really slicked down. But still a find, still good. Let's continue to see what else we have. Number 4 of the box, and we got another penny. This time it's 2006. That is, how many pennies so far? That is 5 pennies so far. So it's not looking good. Losing all that change and everything. And this looks old, is it? 65. Let's see if there's anything else in this roll. Here's something. 1940. Philadelphia. I'll take it. And nothing else. Let's get on to the next roll and see what else we can find. 5, and yet again we have another penny. I think this one's zinc, maybe. Oh no, it's copper. 1978. Penny number 6. Let's keep going. So I wasn't gonna mention this because, you know, I'm not gonna mention every single penny we find. But here's a 2005. It's penny number 7. And we got 1948 Philly. That's the reason I turned the camera on, not the penny. But Let's just see if there's anything else in here. That looks kind of old, but I can't see what the date is. I think it's a 70s, 74. It's really got a lot of stuff on it. Is there anything else in this roll? Yeah, it looks old. It's another 74. Never mind. Alright. See you guys on the next roll. Number 7. And I wasn't going to mention this penny either, but there's a penny in the roll. But we found a 57 right here. 57 Denver. We also found a 1941. It's in pretty good shape with steps on it. So let's just zoom in on that. See how many steps we got. There's some steps left, I should say. Some damage on there, but 41's in really good shape. There's some discoloration, but that's still alright with me. Still in good shape. Let's see what that penny is. 1988 Zinker. Penny number 8. Let's continue. See what else. Our first Canadian. 1983. That's pretty awesome. It's an older one, so I'll definitely keep that. Let's continue and see what else we can find. Well, guys, I don't know what roll we're on, but we have a 1941 S nickel, and it's been a while since I've put on the camera. But I think what we found in the past is... Nope, I showed you all that already. 1942 you didn't see. It wasn't a war nickel. It's just a Philly, non-silver. Got a 1946 Philly, non-silver. Got a 1941. You already saw that. 41S. 1954 Philly. And I think I found a 1959 Denver. That's pretty common. And also a 1983, another 1983 Canadian. Yeah. So we found two 1983s Canadian, so that's pretty nice. But besides that, we didn't find a lot, and I'll turn the camera back on if we find something awesome. And of course, I've been finding these pennies like crazy. This is penny number 14 to add to our pile of pennies, unfortunately. But sometimes it happens like that. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Guys, we found something pretty awesome. It's a 1952 San Francisco, which is the low mintage coin, giving us 10 points. That's awesome. And some things I didn't show you while the camera's off. Nothing too special. 1958 Denver, 1951 Philly, 1947 Philly, 1940 Philly, 1985 Canadian, and 1940 Philly. But yeah, didn't find a lot. We've got a few rolls left in the box. Actually, we've got one roll left in the box, excuse me. And I can't wait to show you the wrap-up. That will be happening pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to happen after this roll or it's going to happen after the next roll, but it'll be happening pretty soon. And I'll see you guys on my next find. Last roll, and we found a key date. Is this the coin I've been looking for a long time? It's the 1950, but is it the Denver? The key nickel date of the series of Jefferson nickels? Hopefully it is. Fingers crossed. It has been my dream to find that coin since I've been looking through nickels since 2017. Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's just going to be the 1950 Philly, but still a key date giving us 20 points. That's awesome. Let's keep on looking, see what else. Welcome to the wrap-up, guys. This is what we got for finds. We got a 51 Philly, a 53 Denver, a 43, not a 43, a 54 Philly, I believe, 1955 Denver, two 1957s Denvers, two 1958 Denvers, and three 1959 Denvers. We got three 1940 Phillies, a 1940 San Francisco, a 1940 Philly, a 1940 San Francisco, a 1942 non-silver Philadelphia, so nothing low mintage there, but if it was the Denver, it would be a low mintage coin, but since it's just a Philly, it's not anything low mintage. We got a 1946 Philly, 1947 Philly, 1948 Philly, and 1949 Philly. So those are all some good coins to get. For the coins of the box, we got a 52 San Francisco and a 50 Philly, giving us a key date for that and a low mintage for the 52 San Francisco. For Canadians, we got a 2 1983s, a 1985, and a 1997. And for pennies, we got 30 in total, plus 1 Canadian from 1979. That's a lot of pennies. That is definitely the record for pennies on this box. Losing a lot of nickels there. 4 cents on every single one. That's like $1.20 I'm losing from just pennies, unfortunately. But sometimes that's just the way it is, I guess. Anyways, for the box total, we got 90 points, which is almost close to 100. So regardless of pennies, we did get 30 pennies, but regardless of that, we got a lot of good finds, a lot of nickels. So I'm glad for that, but I'm going to have to tell the bank about how Brinks is shorting me on rolls and giving me pennies instead of nickels. And maybe they'll do something about it. Maybe Brinks will fix their machine that counts the coins. But yeah. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, remember to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I post videos like this regularly. And remember to ring that bell so you don't get all my notifications. And anyways, see you guys in my next video. Peace.